I'm going to show you how to make this doily. You can use this doily as a pot holder, or you can use it as a placemat. For this project I'm going to use this t-shirt yarn. This yarn is made out of t-shirt, so there are lots of YouTube videos are available how to make yarn from t-shirt, so you can watch. That's what I did. I watched those videos and I cut the t-shirt into 1/2 inch stripes, 1/2 inch strips. So this is how it looks like. So please watch if you are really interested in how to make. So this is the yarn from t-shirt. This is the hook I am going to use for this project. I'm going to make a pot holder. I'm going to use this t-shirt yarn to make the pot holder. To begin the project, first make a knot. Make 8 chains. Make 8 chains. Don't make too tight. Make a loose chain. To make a chain, yarn over. Pull the yarn through the loop. 1. Don't make too tight chains. Make loose chains. Already made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made 8 chains. Then join the 8th chain to the beginning of the chain. This is my beginning of the chain. Insert the chain in the first beginning of my chain and make a slip stitch. To make a slip stitch, yarn over, bring the yarn through all the loops on the hook that joins the chains. That makes a big loop, chain loop. Once we make the chain, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. In the same space wherever we joined, this is my first beginning of the chain. Make 2 double crochets in the same chain space. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert the yarn in the chain space, insert the hook in the chain space, yarn over, pull the yarn through the space. Now I got 3 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from first 2 loops. I have 2 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from the loops. That makes a single crochet. That makes a double crochet. So I got 1 double crochet. Make 1 more double crochet in the same space. Insert the yarn in the same, insert the hook in the same space. Bring the thread 3 hoops on the hook. Bring the thread from first 2 loops, bring the thread from the loops. So in single space I made 3 double crochets. Chain 3 acts as a double crochet, so that chain 3 brings the length of this first double crochet. So chain 3, double crochet in one chain space. Move to the next chain. This is my next chain, and make 3 double crochets in the same chain space. One, two, make one more in the same space. So in the first chain I made 3 chains and two double crochets. In the second chain I made 3 double crochet, and make in each chain, we have 8 chains, we made 8 chains, so that means we have to make 3 double crochets in each and every chain. Please make, I'll come back once I finish my double crochets. So all you need to do, make 3 double crochets in the next chain, next chain, next chain. Each chain I made 3 double crochets, and I have one more chain to finish. This is my last chain, 8th chain. I'm going to make 3 double crochets in my 8th chain. One, two, three. So please count and make sure you have 24 chains. Since 8 times 3, you should have 24 chains. Chains means, this is what I'm talking, see each chain. So you should have 24 chains. Once you make 24 chains, I'm going to join this round. This is my beginning of the round. I have 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. The third chain, so you have to, this is my third chain. Insert the hook in the whole chain and pull the yarn through the chain. And now I got 2 loops, and also pull the yarn, pull the hook through the last chain. That makes a slip stitch, and that joins the round, and this is how it looks. Before you go to the second round, please make sure you have 24 chains. And the first round is completed, and I'm moving second round. In the second round, make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 chains. Then in the chain, same chain space, this is my chain space, make a double crochet. So don't make a complete double crochet, but yarn over, insert the hook in the same chain, pull the yarn. I got 3 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from first 2 loops, and now I got 2 loops on the hook, and yarn over, insert the hook in the same chain space, pull the yarn. See, now I got 4 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from first 2 loops. Now I got 3 loops on the hook, and bring the yarn from all 3 loops. So it's like joining 3 double crochets. So this is 1, chain 3 acts as a double crochet, and this is kind of a half double crochet, and this is not a complete double crochet, and this. So we are joining 3 double crochets together. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then yarn over, leave the next chain, don't make anything in this chain, and move to the other chain. Leave the second chain and move to the third chain, insert the hook in the third chain, bring the yarn. Now I got 3 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through first 2 loops. Now I got 2 loops on the hook. This is 1, and yarn over, insert the hook in the same chain space, pull the yarn, bring the yarn from first 2 loops. Now I got 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert the hook in the same space, and now I got 5 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from first 2 loops, and now I got 4 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from all through loops. So now it looks like this, and I'm going to show you one more time. Make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, and leave the next chain. This is my next immediate chain. Leave this and insert the hook in the third chain from this. Leave this and insert hook in this. See, now I got 3 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from first 2 loops. Now I got 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert the hook in the same space, pull the yarn. Now I got 4 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from first 2 loops. Now I got 3 loops on the hook. Insert the yarn over and insert the hook in the same space. Now I got 5 loops on the hook. See, if you see, I have 5 loops on the hook. And insert the yarn from first 2 loops. Now I got 4 loops on the hook. Bring the yarn from all 4 loops. So repeat the same pattern until you reach the end. So next, leave the hook, leave the chain, then repeat the same pattern. This is my second round. This is how it looks. I got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. After that I made 5 chains. I have one more chain to go. Including this I made 12. I'm going to call them as a bird. It looks like a bird, so I made 12 birds, the flower bird or whatever. Then I'm going to make 5 chains. 1 2 3 4 5. So my second round is going to be completed, and so I'm going to join this second round. To join the round, this is my beginning of the chain 3. 1 2 3. Insert the hook in the third chain and make a slip stitch. That completes my third round. Once I complete the round, I'm going to bring my string to the middle of the chain 5. So to do that, I'm going to make slip stitch on each and every chain. One, and insert in the next chain. 2, insert in the next chain. 3, and one more. So by doing the slip stitch, I bring my thread to the middle of the chain 5. So that means after 2 chains, the third chain, I bring the thread to the third chain. So this is the second round is completed, and this is how it looks. To begin the third round, make 6 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Make a single crochet in third chain. So this is my chain 3, chain 5. In the chain 3, 1 2 1 2 3. This is the middle of chain. It's my third chain. Insert the hook. Now I see 2 chains. Bring the yarn from the 2. That makes a single crochet. So here chain 6, single crochet, then again chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then go to the middle of the chain 5, make a single crochet, insert the hook, bring the yarn through the hook. This is my third row pattern. Again make chain 6, then make a single crochet and keep doing the pattern. I'll come back. So I got 11 chain 6 spaces. So this is chain 6 and this is the space. So I'm going to call chain 6 space. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, and I have one more space to make. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So including this, I'm going to get 12 chain 6 spaces. Once I make these, I'm going to join this. This is my first chain. I'm going to join here. See, this is my first chain, but before that, insert the hook and make a slip stitch. My round 3 is finished now. I'm going to move round 4. So to begin round 4, I'm going to see these are my 6 chains. So I'm going to make slip stitch in first 2 chains. This is my first chain. Insert the hook and make a slip stitch. 1, and I'm going to make another slip stitch in the next chain. So in my now I left with 4 chains. 1 2 3 4. Here I'm going to make 3 chains. 1 2 3. Then in my next chain, this is my next chain, I'm going to make 2 double crochets in the same chain space. One, two. Including chain 3, it looks like I made 3 double crochets in one single chain. Move to the next chain and make 3 double crochets in the same chain. One, 2, 3. In 2 chains I made 6 double crochets. Chain 3 acts as double crochet. So this is my 6th chain space. First I left 2 chains. Then in 2 chains I made 6 double crochets. Then I am going to leave 2 chains here. So that means in the middle 2 chains I made 6 double crochets. After 6 double crochets, make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. In my next 6 chain space, this is my 6th chain space, I'm going to leave first 2 chains. In the next 2 chains I'm going to make 6 double crochets. That means each chain I'm going to make 3 double crochets each chain. Then I'm going to leave 2 double crochets here. Leave first 2. In the third chain make 3 double crochets. One, same chain, 2 chain, 3. In one chain I made 3, and I'm going to move to the next chain. This is my next chain. I'm going to make 3 more in the same chain. 1, 2, 3. So this is how it looks. 6 double crochet, chain 4, 6 double crochet, chain 4, and keep doing the same pattern. In the middle of my 4th round, I'm going to run out of my thread here, so I'm going to show you how to join the thread. I'm going to use this ball, and see, this is my end of the yarn. Fold it in the middle, then fold it like that. So now you got a corner, just cut the corner, then open it. So you got a hole here, and make another hole, fold it again, and cut the corner. I got 2 holes here, and take the new yarn and insert it through the one hole, and insert this one through the second hole. And just like that, and then continue the yarn. When you pull through the hook, pull these 2 strings together and make the stitch.